Sealander here, Port St. Joe, Florida. Let's go do some scalloping. The missus and I got about 2 gallons even on this one dive. There you go, 6 gallons, 2 gallons per person is our limit. Good morning here at Presnell's Marina and RV Resort. This is my view off the back of my trailer. Kind of see what the campground looks like, an RV resort. We're on site number 13. That's a gorgeous view out there. And we'll be out there off to that direction back there, straight ahead is Black Island, but we'll be off that way.
I just want to take a few moments to show you where we're scalloping this year. Here in Port St. Joe, Florida, I'll go ahead and zoom the map in. We're east of Panama City. And right here is what we call St. Joseph's Bay. This is the area we're scalloping in St. Joseph Bay. Here's the city of Port St. Joe. Zooming in further. And we were based out of Presnell's Bayside Marina, an RV resort. And then pay attention, here is Black's Island. Now the area where I'm waving my hand are the areas where you find the scallops. So you just go out there during scallop season and look where the boats are, and then start searching around the boats. And then if you don't find areas where there's scallops, move to another place because there's a lot of spots to search. Secondarily, make sure that you observe and review the Florida saltwater fishing regulations here at myfwc.com, and also pay special attention that there is regional bay scallop seasons and there's harvesting zones. So there's different colors here. So for example, in Port St. Joe, it's in Gulf County, which is the open harvest season of August 16 to September 24th. So take time to review the state scalloping rules and regulations before you go out harvesting.
Nice sand spot right here for anchor.
Say let's do it, Chris.
Do it.
Do it.
we just finished up the first dive. Let's see what we got here. There we go. This is 2-gallon bucket, so here within like 30 minutes, we almost got 1 point. You know, we got a gallon and a half, a little more than a gallon and a half. So there you go. We're gonna go try another location. So let's do that. Had to protect my head. The sun is brutal out here. Check it out. You can see it's shallow. Grass beds and sand beds right there. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see the thick grass. And then you'll see the sand. Ooh, big stingray. Wow. I caught that right on my camera, man. It was about a 24-inch wide big stingray. That'll put a big hurt on your day. This is dive number two, so you can see how many we got down there. And there's 2 gallons full right here, and we have another gallon and a half.
God bless you. Thank you so much for shopping.
Alrighty. Alrighty, look at that right there. Look. Look. They're spitting out there. Whoop. You got blue eyes. Oh, he just spit me. They have blue eyes. Can you see the little blue eyes there? Move your finger, baby. Move your finger. Got little blue eyes on either side of their mouth. Well, that's dive two. So we're gonna go to dive number 3. right, day 2 here, scalloping here at Port St. Joe, Florida. Second dive. The missus and I got about 2 gallons even on this one dive. So we have a total about 4 gallons here. So this is a good spot. You kind of see the grassy area right over the side of the boat. Nice, beautiful day.
It is. It's beautiful.
Look right there. You can see them open. Oh, look at them open right there.
Steak thing.
They'll kind of squirt up here a little bit. Nice. All right, we're gonna take a lunch and we'll go at it again with the 3rd dive.
Right.
Day 2. Let's give it a go. We just did our 3rd dive for the scallops. It's starting to get kind of windy out here. Take a glance. And you see all the people that are out here scalloping today. There's the missus. And we got 5 people, so we get 10 gallons. So between here, this one, and this one, and I got some babies in case I want to throw some back. They still have good meat in it, but we're gonna change them out for the big ones. Right here's the big ones. Give you an idea what the size in the hand is. But there you go. There's another scallop for you. And we'll have to get back and do some cleaning. So one final look.
Probably can't go.
Yeah. Let's see what she got. Just put them in the white one over here. That one over here. That one over there. Those are the babies. Yeah. Take the big one out. Should be.
Yes, it's a big one in there.
She got a couple in there. Well, that's going to wrap it up for the day trip. So we'll see you back at the marina. We'll commence to cleaning these things. Well, here we're at the cleaning station. I got my nice Florida hat here with a wide brim so it can help me block this sun. But we're going gonna get to do cleaning these scallops. You can see them right here, 10 gallons worth. And we have our nice cleaning station right here. And here's our ride for the day for all 5 of us. All right, we're back here at the cleaning station. We're gonna try to do some scallop cleaning right here. So we can see right here, scallop, we get it from here on the side, put it this is the back, bottom, here's the top, open it up, and inside is the muscle, cut the muscle. This is what we call the sweater. We sweep it, and that meat right there, pop it off, throw it into the kitting. Here's another one right here, do another cleaning. Just that simple. Thank you. Getting the scallops is easy, it's shucking them is a pain in the neck. All these innards right here, we don't usually eat that, but I noticed in the Philippines they eat all of that. Getting the meat right here. See, we got a big bucket, so it's going to take us quite a long time to be able to get this all cleaned up. So let us get with it, and we'll catch you later. Anyways, we just finished up cleaning our, right here, this is 10 gallons worth of scallops here. And what you need to do is get ready to store them. They'll store up to 1 year, as long as you freeze them in a quart size or gallon size Ziploc freezer bag. You'll fill it up with water and get the air out of it. And I like to stack them flat, and I'll show you that as we move along. So anyways, I'm going to start by putting the date on the bag. That way I know the date that I'm freezing these. With the scallops right here is I'm going to prep them. And what I'm trying to do is I've kind of cleaned those and put the ice in this container or this bowl right here while I was cleaning. So this is ice cold. And it's pretty clear now, so I've cleaned my hands real well. Now the rinse here with the filtered water. And what we're going to do is I like to, there's still a little bit of black pieces that may be on here. And I'll clean those little pieces off. What I like to do is get me a small transfer bowl. You need paper towels too, because what I'm going to do is get this set up and lay it in my freezer. I'm going to use this as my transfer bowl. Put those down in there. Any black silt or whatever will settle down to the bottom, anything in there. This also provides a measuring device. I'm not going to put the camera on my face because you probably want to see what I'm doing here. More interesting. Oh. Trying to get all the little black pieces off. So I have a bowl full right here. A bowl full of fresh scallops. And I try to keep my hands dry for this next phase. Because you have a bag, or if you've written your date that you're putting these into the freezer. I grab the long side. Start feeding in. You don't have to be perfectly clean, but you try to get them as clean as you can. A little black piece, then I'll throw it off to the side. Clean that again. Alright, see, it's about halfway full is what you want. Take and put some water in here. Alright, once you've got, I got it about 3/4 of the way full of water. And what I do is I start to seal it, not all the way, just kind of leave a spot for air. And I like to put the center of my sink, get all the air out. And then you have to seal it really, really good. You cannot, you pull it till you hear no more compression snapping. Alright, I got most of that. I didn't get the air out of it, so I got to do it again. Do it again. A little more air. A little more water so I can get the air out. Got pretty well most of the air out of there now. You can see what I have right here. Next thing you gotta do is you need to wipe it off. Get all that wetness off it because you're gonna lay it in the freezer. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do here is open up the freezer, and then you want to lay it in here flat. So have it in here flat so that it's dry on the bottom, it won't stick to the bottom, and I have the blue side up so if any water comes out it won't come out. And there you go. And what I'll do is I'll do the same, rinse and repeat for the next few bags. Well, there you go. That's how we prep our scallops. That's how we clean them, shuck them, put them into the Ziploc bags, fill it with water, and get the air out of it. And then we just lay it flat in the freezer, and it'll freeze in nice, square, frozen pucks of delicious goodness of scallops. All right, here we go on day 3. We already got 14 gallons between 5 of us before. And so we're well within limits of 2 gallons a person. So this is our last day. We can only get 6 more gallons. So let's go out and see what we can get. It's kind of an overcast day today.
I mean, I'm a burner.
Well, we're going out this morning with our skipper here. What do you think?
Well, as you see, we're all loaded up with sunscreen to protect ourselves. And
I still got to put some on.
We're gonna go. We're going to go where we went the other day as starters because we were pretty successful there, and maybe try a few more spots. You never know because it's called fishing, so we'll just see what we get.
Yeah, I know over here it's pretty shallow at times during low tide, and there's a lot of boats that struggle with, you know, getting stuck, so we have to be strategic on where we go based on the tide, and right now it is a fairly low tide. So I think we're going to come back here over in the southwestern corner, or the south of Black's Island. Hint, hint, hint. Anyways, let's we'll motor out there and we'll see what we can get today.
1,
Alright, end of the first dive. Check the damages here. So here has an orange shelf, you can see that. That's calico. Those are supposed to be good luck. Used to be, the kids get these, you give them a couple dollars. So this is a 2 gallon, 3.5 gallons. So we can get 6 gallons today, so we have to fill up all 3 of these today. So we're heading to the next spot. It was a good spot, the last spot, except it was, I had to dive down 6 feet to the bottom and I just run out of breath. I needed a break. So, moving to the next spot. Let's take a look. Very shallow. You can see the grass is right there on the 2 feet of water. Let's head to the next spot. I'll see you after the next dive. All right, just finished up the 3rd dive. We're at limit, so we're gonna head in. It's really shallow here. You can see down here. You can see the grass. We're right on top of the grass. Really shallow. But anyways, let's take a look at the catch. There you go, 6 gallons, 2 gallons per person is our limit. And we fill it up with salt water to keep them alive as long as possible until we're ready to shuck them. Very good. So let's take a look here. Got people here. Gonna let the wind push us off because it's so shallow. You can see that grass.
Sorry about that.
Let's take a look at this just to show you how bad the grass is. Look at our prop right here. Full of grass. Well, that wraps another one. Hope you appreciate the time and effort we spent out here for 3 days scalloping. Kind of show you how we do it each and every year. We showed you how we cleaned them, showed you how we freeze them, we showed you how we collect them. So I hope it helps out somebody. If you like it, please leave a like, share, subscribe to the channel, and follow us on Facebook at Sealander Adventures. Until the next one, this is Sealander. Take care.